What's up, you guys? It's Anam Khan. In this video, I want to take a step back for a second. I want to take us back to January of this year, of 2022, a time when mortgage rates were still at 3.2%, believe it or not. Today, they're at like 7%. This was a time when Bitcoin was at like $43,000. I think today was at $19,000. And this was a time when all the big tech companies were maybe about 10% away from their all-time highs. Today, they're probably down around like 40%. Most, if not all of them. Some of them are even down more than that. This was a time where euphoria was at peak levels, real estate was at peak prices, and a guy named Meet Kevin put out a video, January 22nd, you can go back and check it, and said he sold his $20 million stock portfolio. Wow. At the time, it was insane. People would not believe it. It was so insane that myself as a small YouTuber, I made a video on it, and even that popped off. I remember in the finance community in and of itself, it was huge news. People were losing it. Every single big YouTuber you can think of made a video about it, whether it be Graham Stephan, Jikh, Jeremy from Financial Education, Jame Lee, Tom Nash. The list goes on. This was a bold move. Comments were going crazy. Meet Kevin's Twitter was going crazy. Comments on his videos were going crazy. People were very upset at the fact that he told everyone to buy stocks, and then a few days later, he just sold his whole portfolio. And it got to the point where Meet Kevin at one point disabled comments on all of his videos. And I was like, oh my God, it's getting that bad? A week later, the guy ended his YouTube channel. And at the time, you guys got to understand, Meet Kevin was like #1 in the finance YouTube area. This guy was at the top of his game. And to make a prediction like this was very, very bold. And so what happened after that? Well, a few months later, here we are in October. And while Meet Kevin mentioned in January that he predicts this is going to be a huge market rotation in which everything crashes. It's not going to be a small, bear market. It's going to be a full market rotation. He said people are going to end up losing their jobs. House values are going to go back down. Market's going to depreciate like 40%, etc., etc. And well, at the time when everyone thought he was crazy, they made videos about him. Today, I think it's fair to say that Meet Kevin was right. Today, housing values are starting to slow down and are probably going to go down due to interest rates. Stocks, everyone's portfolio is down like 40%, if not more. Most people I know, their portfolio from their all-time highs is probably down more than 50%. And let me know if you guys are different than this. Bitcoin's at $19,000. And now the whole finance community today is in agreement. Graham Stephan, Jikh, these guys talk about the recession all the time now. Tom Nash, everyone. At the time, even Tom Nash was thinking about selling his portfolio. The fact of the matter is, Meet Kevin was one of the bravest and boldest to do it at the time. And now it's pretty much normal. Now everyone accepts it. I would even go as far as to say that Meet Kevin may have been like the Michael Burry of 2022. Like, he predicted this, and he was bold enough to predict it and not just talk, because a lot of people just talk. There's a saying that if you blabber and make predictions, eventually you're going to be right? But the difference here is that Meet Kevin was a big YouTuber. He made a prediction, and then he followed through. He sold everything. He sold his stocks, and a few moments later, he sold his properties. And this was at the peak of real estate prices. So, kudos to him. I just wanted to make a video to admit that Meet Kevin, although everyone was extremely tough on the guy, he was right. The market did rotate, and all of us are seeing it now. And regardless of how much money Meet Kevin lost during that period, every one of his peers have lost so much more. Jeremy from Financial Education, this guy continued dollar cost averaging into Tattooed Chef and Corsair Gaming. The dude's got to be broke now. I mean, he's literally just throwing his YouTube money away at this point. Graham Stephan, Jikh, the dollar cost averaging to the big ETFs, they are probably down as well. And at the end of the day, I think the finance YouTube community probably owes Meet Kevin an apology. because everyone was out to get views and making videos about how he's wrong and he might have lost the plot and everything. I don't see anyone making videos today about saying that Meet Kevin was right. But yeah, guys, those were my thoughts on Meet Kevin. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, subscribe, like. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.